Everyone, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Siddhi Barthare, and today's my topic for discussion is on blackbird. In this session, we will first I will first give the introductory part, that is what is actual bird. Then we will discuss. I will discuss about the what is the taxonomical and systematics. In this we will into the subspecies and about the similar species. Then the nomenclature, then the description, then its distribution and habitat. Then what's about the behavior and etiology. In this behavior and etiology, we will see the breathing, songs, and calls. And next, we will see what is the popular culture, what is the status, conservation. This all this thing we will see one by one. So, common blackbird. The common blackbird, which is also called a Turdus marula, it is a species of true thrush. It is also called the Eurasian blackbird, especially in the North America, to distinguish it the unrelated New York blackbird. Or simply, the blackbird where this does not lead to confusion with a similar looking local species. Inbreeds in Europe, aesthetic Russia and North Africa has been introduced to Australia and New Zealand. It has a number of subsequent subspecies across a large range. A few of Asian subspecies are sometimes considered to be full species. Depending on latitude, the common blackbird may be resident, partly migratory, or fully migratory. There are two species, that is male and female. The adult male of the common blackbird, that is Turdus marula, the nominate subspecies, which is found throughout the most of the Europe, is called the black, except of yellow eye ring and bill, and such has a rich with a melodious song. And next is the adult female and juvenile have mainly dark brown plumage. This species breed in woods and gardens, building a net, cup-shaped nest, specially bound together with mud. It is omnivorous, eating a wide range of insect, earthworm, berries, and fruit. Both sexes are territorial on the breeding ground with distinctive trait. With a distinctive trait, and now the but there are some more gregarious during migration and in the wintering area. Paris stay in the territory throughout the year, where the climate is sufficient temperate. This common and conspicuous species has given rise to the number of literally and cultural references frequently relating to its songs. Now, coming toward what is the actually proper the nomenclature behind that. So, the common blackbird, which is also called as the Turdus marula, it comes under the family called as Turidae, and under the kingdom Animalia, and the genus is Turdus, and the class Avis. It is a taxonomical nomenclature which I have said. And now moving towards about the blackbird, that is blackbird, as I've said the introduction, what is it and what are the two species and how they are living, how they build their nest, and which of the species found in the abundant. Now come toward the taxonomy and systematics. The common blackbird was described by the Carl Linnaeus in his landmark in 1758, 10th century of the systemic nautology, as Turdus marula, characterized as T. ater retros flavis. The binomial name derived from the two Latin words, that is Turdus and the thrush and the marula. The blackbird, the latter given rise to the French name Merle and Scott name Mary. About 65 species of medium to large thrushes are in the genus Turdus, characterized by the rounded heads, lodges, pointed wings, and usually melodious songs. Although Two European thrushes, the song thrush and the missile thrush, are the early offshoots from the Eurasian lineage of Turdus thrushes. After the spread north from Africa, the blackbird is descended from the ancestors that has colonized the Canary Island from the Africa and they subsequently reached Europe from there. Now, it is close to the evolutionary term of the island thrush. Now, moving toward the subspecies, as would be expected of a widespread passionate bird species, several geographical subspecies are recognized. The treatment of subspecies in the article follow this climate in 2007. The T.M. merula, the nominate species, breed commonly through much of Europe from island. The Faroes, the British isle, east to the Ural mountain and the north about 70 and where it is fairly scarce. Next is T.M. Azonarisis. It is a small race which breed in the Azores. Next species is T.M. Carberi, which is named that is Angel Carberina, which is Spanish Zulist, resemble the Azorensis and breed in Madeira and the Western Canary Island. The TM next is TM Manutanicus, which is another small dark species with a glossary black male plumage bred in a central northern Morocco, that is coastal Algeria. Now, next is TM Aterninus bred in a Hungary south east to the southern Greece. Next is TM Sirius breed, which is a Mediterranean coast of the southern Turkey, comes under during Israel. These are the Asian subspecial that relatively large intermediates differ in structure and voice may represent a distinct speed alternatively. It has been suggested that it should be considered species to the T. maxicus, but the differ in structure, voice, and the appearance of the eye ring. Next, what are the similar species? In Europe, the common blackbird can be confused with the plier wing first winter ring ozel or the subspecialist species. The Indian blackbird, the Tibetan blackbird, and the Chinese blackbird were firmly considered subspecies of the common bird. Now, moving toward the habitat. And the common blackbird breed in temperate Eurasia, North Africa, the Canary Island, and the South Asia. It has been introduced in the New Zealand and Australia. Population are sedentary in the north and southwest of the range. Although northbirds migrate so as to far of the northern Africa, tropical Asia in the winter common over the most of the range in woodland. The common blackbird has preferred of the deciduous tree. With dense underground, however, the gardens provide the best breeding habitat up to the 7.3 pairs per hectare, with woodland typically holding about a tenth of the destiny and open a very built up habitat, even less. Now, the moving toward the behavior and etiology, the male common blackbird defends its breeding territory, chasing away other males or utilizing a bow and run. Threat display. This consists of shotgun, the head first being raised and then bowed to the tail dip simultaneously. If a fight between the male blackbird does occur, it is usually a shot and intruder is soon chased away. The bill's appearance is important in the introduction of common blackbird. Now moving toward the breeding, the male common blackbird attract the female with the countership display, which consists of oblique run combined with the head bowing movement on open beak and staggered low song. The female remain multiless, still she raises her and head and tail to permit copulation. This species is monogamous and the established pair was usually stay together long as both they survive. Here is all about blackbird, and now we will see about what it that mean. What does it mean when you see a blackbird? It is most interesting that the spirit of blackbird may either be a welcoming sign or one which bring bad news. These dark birds signify mystery and magic and are thought to represent the other word, that is Borington. Here is the information about the blackbird. Here is the end of my video. Thank you.